While we are violating human rights and democracy, which is a part of this as well, and that means respecting indigenous sovereignty and the treaties that protect this land and this water.
What encouragement do you have for them specifically as individuals?
Oh man, what I would say to you is know your power. You have the power in particular as a generation of young people who's really been thrown under the bus. You have the power and you have the moral vision to stand up, and you should know that the number of millennials who are struggling against this system in debt, carrying student loan debt for one thing, out of which there is no escape because we have an economy that does not allow it. That number alone is enough to completely transform our power structure, our political system, our social movements. So when they tell you, that resistance is futile and that you are just a footnote in this, regard that as toxic propaganda. Do not listen for a minute. Know your power, that when we stand up with the courage of our convictions for indigenous justice and climate justice and youth justice and education justice and health justice and all the rest of it, when we stand together as a unified movement for justice, we are absolutely unstoppable. So I would say, stand up, stand together, stay plugged in, and the future is ours to define. We can create an America and a world that works for all of us. They would like for us not to believe that, for us to feel like we are powerless and resistance is futile. But that's absolutely wrong. The number of young people in debt, which is 43 million, alone is enough to win a presidential election. So we have the power. All we need are the courage of our convictions and then the means of communication to stay together and to stay organized. But there's every reason not just to be hopeful about the future, but to be powerful about the future. Where there is power, there is more than hope.
Thank you so much for being here, Joe.
Thank you. Oh yes.
All the women. Can we have all the women? Good afternoon, good afternoon, my relations. All the women to come stand around Mama Jewel. All the women, please. Thank you.
You brought that guy over there. No, I didn't say a word.